to be in your positions and go from where your strengths are. He didn't exactly do that as well in the third period for sure.
Tommy Maddox, Julian Farber getting ready for 133. In the meantime, let's go over to Jarrett.
Jett Strickenberger, your 6th straight win, 5th straight against a ranked opponent. Coach Flynn announced something pretty cool on Twitter yesterday that you're going to be back for yet another year as a Mountaineer. How does that feel?
Oh, it feels great that they're giving an extra year to all the JUCO kids. We got a lot of talent out there, and I think we deserve it.
You know, a little bit of a adversity faced there in the third period after another quick start. What does it mean to you to have 2 back-to-back wins there where you really get your mental game in check and come out with a hard-fought W?
Just got to keep fighting. I feel like the third period I kind of slowed down. I was worried about other things. Just got to worry about the next points being scored. You know, the wins will come as long as I keep scoring points.
Jett, thank you. Kyle, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Jared, with the victorious Jett Strickenberger. And Tony, you've got Julian Farber ranked 21st, off to a quick start here against West Virginia's Tommy Maddox.
He just did a nice job on a kind of low single, changed it into a double, kind of just straight through him, gets a nice, pretty easy takedown. Maddox wasn't in a good position to defend that because it was such a good shot. Maddox with a nice shot. You see that shin whizzer right away by Farber. Oh, that's was close to having 3.
Farber staying in bounds here. And there's the whistle. Maddox trying to pull him there, get a restart. Minute 36 left in the first, and the first takedown at 133 goes to Julian Farber.
Well, like I said, Maddox did a nice job on that second shot. They were a little closer to the edge, but did a decent job of trying to turn that corner, especially with that shin whizzer, and almost had that takedown as Farber almost made a little bit of an error in trying to kick out of it, leaving his back ankle behind him. Almost gave up 3 points there.
Farber 11-3, including 3 Big 12 conference wins. Maddox went for the shot, defended well there by Farber. We're back neutral.
Yeah, it wasn't really much of a threat. He didn't really get very close to him at all. Not really close to the leg, for sure. But you know what, at this level, I mean, it's not easy to just take a shot and score that way or be in that way. So you're going to have to do multiple things. Everybody's too good at defending the first thing that you do.
Farber in on a double.
Ball right between, and you see Maddox over the top, trying to stay locked in the ankle. We're going to try to, almost got a danger count. But now we got to be careful of back and all that kind of stuff.
He's got those hips twisted.
I think we're going to get a stalemate.
There
here.
it is. 13 seconds left. Neutral start here, final few seconds of the first period. The lone takedown here by Julian Farber, a 2024 NCAA tournament qualifier for Northern Iowa redshirt junior. And there's the end of 1.
An aggressive first period from both wrestlers there on their feet. The hand fighting. Farber is able to get the first takedown, the lone takedown of the period. Gets to start the second here on top here, trying to keep his momentum rolling.
Maddox got an escape point. He'll try and get another quickly here. Maddox looking for his first Big 12 conference win of the year. And the nationally ranked Farber work from the top, trying to maintain that advantage.
Working that one-on-one under. Keeping a bulldog on that right leg again. Seen that a lot early from UNI. Both wrestlers working under the arms, working the bulldog, trying to break the Mountaineers down that way.
Well, I mean, it's a good anchor, right? It keeps you from doing a lot of rolls and things along those lines because your ankle gets stuck there. So you have to clear that first.
Like we were saying with Anderson, too, it brings in that effectiveness of the claw, too. When you're going to bulldog that side, being able to have a nice claw to rely on, too. It makes it really dangerous as a top wrestler then, of not only possibly exposing your opponent's back, but you can get a lot of riding time and wear guys out, like you were saying, Tony.
Well, I mean, four-time NCAA champ Carter Starace does it all the time, right? I mean, all the time.
Saw that again last night with Penn State beating Iowa Friday night, a big night with one beating number 2. And tonight here in Morgantown, a pair of ranked Big 12 conference teams going at it.
Yeah, one beat up on 2. That was, wow.
And Northern Iowa in the top 5. This program quietly developing into one of the dominant programs, certainly in this conference and in the country.
Maddox gets warned for stalling, right? I mean, I can understand why, because he's trying to survive without getting turned, right? And trying to make it look active. Now he's got a chance to, might get through here. About 8 seconds left in the period.
Final 5 seconds.
Uh-oh.
See if he has time here. Time expired. Good thought there by Farber, just ran out of time.
You know, when you're a kid and your coach tells you, don't put your head near your knee. There's a reason that happens, because that's what happens is right there. Like,
So Farber will begin the third period on the bottom, a 3-1 lead. Got the ride time up over 2 minutes, well over 2 minutes.
Yeah, you're probably going to see that ride time be pretty permanent here in a little bit.
There's the escape for Farber, increasing the lead.
Another nice, good low shot. Gets him at the ankle, right? Knocks him straight back, which means can't get his hip really to adjust and battle him from that side of it. So you get sitting on your butt. I watched Kyle Dake in the Olympics, who's one of the best defenders in the world, and he got beat in that position in the semifinals by the Japanese guy multiple times. He just on that low shot, sitting on his butt, and that's just a tough spot to defend from. You can't really do anything. Grabs that far ankle, and you're just sitting in there. You can't get your hip back. You're stuck. Good offense.
Farber increasing the lead here in the third.
It was good defense by Maddox, though, on the edge of the mat to feel that Navy and possibly another back exposure coming there on the edge, being able to wrestle through. Now get back to his feet. Farber back on his offense, though, immediately.
Yeah, Farber scores again. 10-3 on the scoreboard, a minute to go.
So that's blocks the riding time, right? So it's really 11-3. So right now, I mean, he's got a chance at that technical fall. He's got the major decision. And Maddox doesn't have any answers right now. He's trying to survive out there. You know, it's tough. You're giving everything you got, but you're getting out positioned. You fight back to get in position, and the guy, you know, one of the things you notice with Maddox is, from a strength standpoint, I mean, he gets overpowered by Farber here a couple of different times, right? So,
I mean, he did the exact thing that you said not to do. Like, he keeps his head away from his knee. He's whizzing out, trying to spin out, go out of bounds, and Farber just bull rush. Like, it's
right. But when
big 133-pounder.
You see that shot, Maddox is going backwards, so there's no way to smash him and knock him down with your hip when you're walking in that position, that direction.
16-5 on the scoreboard. 17 with the ride time. 22 seconds left.
He's going to get warned for stalling again because that steps go straight back. He's just trying to hit him in there. He's like, could we?
He blew the whistle. You could clearly hear the whistle.
Okay, so he had. Did he think it was a technical fall? I think he did.
I think you're right.
I think he thought it was a technical fall. Now, it stopped them from getting near fall points. But I'm assuming Farber's going to let him up and try to take him down. He hasn't had any difficulty doing that so far.
Final 10 seconds.
I'm surprised he just didn't start him with the one on his feet. But if I guess he rides him out, then it would be the technical fall, because it would be 20-5. And there it is.
20-5 with the ride time point. And Northern Iowa takes the lead in the match. Again, Farber on the attack.
Yeah, Maddox is just a little high. Farber gets down there nice, keeps his head in good position, just knocks him straight backwards for the takedown.
So the tech fall putting Northern Iowa up 5-3. We've got the 141.